back. You've got mine too. It's ripping me down. Look at that butt. That's cool, isn't it? Yeah. Really peeling. Yeah. So hey guys, I'm back out here with Tom, Back Garden Bushcraft, and we're actually coming in for a good 4-day camp, 3 nights. Really excited, buddy.
Absolutely, I'm stoked.
So yeah, we've dropped off some food. You can see it just tucked behind that tree there. We did a little run before just because we had so much weight, because we've actually we're going a bit all out this time because we've got loads of people coming, got a few guests, haven't we?
Yeah, so absolutely.
About 3 other people coming over.
It's going to be a feast.
Yeah. So we're going to get camp set up. I've got an awesome little treat, the Pomoly stove, so we're going to get rolling with that and catch up with you very soon. So me and Tom have chosen this spot to set up camp. Me and Tom are going to be sharing a big plough point with a kind of tarp over the entrance, and we're going to be using my Pomoly new stove that I got for Christmas. I've done one burn-in with it so far on New Year's Eve. It was really nice, made some waffles with Ellie. So yeah, just looking forward to that. We thought it's a good way with the cold to share some warmth at night. So yeah, just going to set that up now, and we'll catch up with you probably once it's done. We've got the mat out and we'll get going. We've already got a little bit of rain coming in, so I've put the rain cover on my bag, but I'm just going to open up and get out the Thornhill Ultraheavy wax canvas tarp that I've brought with me. It's only a very small one, but it's going to close up one of the sides on this plough point for me and Tom. So you can see the design me and Tom have gone for. We've got this kind of plough point. We'll probably tighten this out a tiny little bit further here, and then get my tarp on one side to completely seal it off as a kind of 3-sided shelter. It's going to be really warm in there, really protected from the frost and from the rain and the wind. Great bit to kit these Thornhill tarps. So yeah, looking forward to it. So we've got Tom's big plough point here. Absolutely amazing, loads of room in here. It's going to be really cosy. And this Thornhill tarp is going to come over this side or that side, haven't decided yet. We'll get back to that very shortly. So I've got my little bag here for string. I've got some guy lines here. I'm going to use 2 of these just to attach this. So we're going to attach the tarp, 1 peg there, lash it all the way up on the top here. The middle is going to go to the middle of the plough point, and then this is going to actually flow down all the way this way. It'll make more sense as we do it, so I'll leave the camera rolling and we'll get stuck into it.
Nice. Thank you.
You lash up there and I'll lash the middle? Yep. Sweet. So you can see the kind of design we've gone for. If it was a normal plough point, this whole bit would be open. So we've shut off one of the sides and got this kind of 3-sided teepee. So loads of room for gear on the left hand side under the kind of tan tarp, and under the black tarp is where we're going to be sleeping, with the stove kind of just at the front here with the pipe just coming out the front. Being titanium, we don't have to worry about rust or anything like that, which is really good. So even if a bit of moisture from the rain does come in, we should be safe.
Liam.
Hello, sir.
Let's christen our shelter with a little bit of scotch. You go
Good
first, bro.
You sure, bud?
Yeah, man. Thank you.
That's lovely. What is that?
I think it's a blended, actually. It's one I got for Christmas.
That warms the heart up.
But perfect for this.
Perfect.
Nice little scotch. So a little drop of that, and we're going to use our hands to just sweep the leaves and block the gaps under the tarp, get them out of the way. I might move them out here where we're going to have the stove.
Yes. Good shout. So we've just moved the leaves out, guys. I'm just going to get my poncho ground sheet down. Just got a real tree one here. Tom's got his as well. So that gives us a good dry insulated area to the floor. So just moving all the gear in now because it's starting to rain a little bit, but one thing I've got really excited about is the Pomoly stove. It's the Fastfold T1. So if I open it up, it's amazing how small and light it is, only a few kilos. And that's the stove there, all folds down into itself. Amazing bit of kit. And that, believe it or not, is the chimney. That goes up about 2.5 meters. So we'll unroll that and have that fun in a few minutes. But I'll let Tom get all his stuff in, I think, and then we'll start constructing the stove to get nice and dry and get that going. So here's the Pomoly stove, guys. Really, really small, as you can see. Comes with these really handy little Velcro straps. I can just undo that. That just holds it all together, keeps it rattling around. Now the top just comes off really simply. You see I've already given it one burn in, and that's its pair of feet there. So I'll fold that up, turn it over, then you just simply lift these into place and we're good to go. Fold that down, fold the other side down. They just lock onto these little tabs. And there we have it. There's the front door, and the top goes on like so. And again, the same way, just slides with the little tabs. Really, really good bit of kit. I absolutely love it. And there we are, ready to go. These have got some nice thumb twist screws, which hold the flue attachment, and that comes with a damper in there as well. So you can see it's got a turnable damper. You can see the lovely patina of the blue and purple as this titanium's gone as well. Really lovely. So on the spark arrestor, which goes at the top of the chimney, I've actually attached 3 hoops of wire. I've twisted them together just to stop them getting lost, and that allows us just to guy line off the chimney to make it really, really nice and strong so the wind doesn't blow it away. But the next part is the chimney, or the flue, and it has got some cut-proof gloves because this is really sharp. It's not too bad, but just to be precautious because I'm out here for a few days, I'm going to put them on and I'll bring you to getting that together, which can be a bit of a task, but after its first burn-in should be a bit easier. So it's really important to keep hold of all of these rings, don't lose them. So I just put them in a pocket while I do this. And you can see I'm quite lucky, this is already starting to go into its round shape. So I like to get one side at least to a circle and get all your rings on. So get them in, and then you're dictating the size of the tube then by sliding it down. And if you start to get to the middle, it naturally brings the rest together. Then you can back off with a few, so there's 6 in total, so take 3 another way. Then every foot, drop off a ring, go to there, drop off a ring, go to there, drop off your last ring, pull your 2 rings, leaving 1 in the middle, so about a foot gap in between each, 12 inches. I've got 2 with me there, leave 1, take another one, and that's a pretty easy way of getting your pipe down. So really easy. For how small it packs down, an amazing bit of kit, and that's ready to just slot in and we're good to go. Perfect. Really happy with that. So you can see the idea of the plough point with the other side. We've got the stove just there, which is actually going up this main pole line as a little bit of a kind of support. and that's just going to keep us really nice and toasty in there, allow us to cook and stuff if it does stay wet, and yeah, just be really nice vibes. Looking forward to it. It's going to be really comfortable, and yeah, just an added element that I've always wanted to bring camping, so really excited to share it with you guys, and of course with you, dude.
It looks awesome, bro.
It does, doesn't it?
Stove.
Yeah.
Such a clever design.
So me and Tom have just been collecting some wood. We've got loads of hornbeam, birch and all sorts. Found some really good birch bark hung up in a tree that Tom noticed. So that would be perfect. We've got a few little small kindling sticks just to get this log burner going. Doesn't take much to get these things going because they're nice and self-contained, windproof and everything. So keep that in the dry, and we'll start preparing a little bit of that to get going with a ferro rod. I'll probably use that to scrape on. Really nice dry bits of birch, these, and bits of hazel. Shut that and get the drawer on. And even though the glass is black at the moment, that will burn up and clean off really nicely. The stove's going really awesomely now, guys, really roaring, and it's already warming up this little shelter that we've got, so really happy with how that's working out. So something I helped to get the wood stove going was this really awesome bit of kit, really simple, but it's a bellows. So Ellie got me this for Christmas. So I really love it, and it's got some red deer antler here for the top, really nice leather kind of red deer stag there on a leather lanyard, and yeah, it just works really well. So you just blow in from that area, and obviously it just allows you to get a fine tune and keep well away from the fire. So yeah, thanks for that, Ellie, really love it, and love you too. I'm going to get the Corinthia Defence 4 sleeping bag out. I really enjoyed this when I was down at Dustin's, although it's probably a bit overkill. It only just fits in the bottom of this bag. It's a bit of work getting it in, but nevertheless, it is absolutely ideal. I'm just trying to be careful because I don't want to rip the lining, obviously, so it's better to just take time with these things and roll it out. So it compacts down really small, being a military issue. They like things to be really efficient, but they're not really worried about weight. But nevertheless, this is only a few kilos, so it's really impressive. Really nice bag with a big centre zip, really small opening there for your face. Keeps you really warm. So everything's looking really nice. Wood stove's ticking away nicely. We've got our sleeping bags in there lofting up, and we're going to have a little fire outside. It gives us another option to cook over, and also just a little bit of nice scenery, something to sit around in the evening as the rain starts to ease, hopefully. But we do then have the backup of the wood stove and a little bit of warmth. So Tom's just about to get the fire started. Everything's starting to feel really like home now, isn't it, Tom?
Absolutely, super cosy.
Yeah, the wax canvas is such a good aesthetic.
Oh, love it.
It's great. So yeah, let's get this fire going, and we're just gonna have a relaxer, maybe crack a brew, and yeah, get on with it.
So, got some fatwood here. This is fatwood I actually foraged myself, not bought. This is literally chopped out of a stump. Right, I'm going to just do a few little slithers to extend the burn. The rain's falling, I can't feel any of it.
So hey guys, obviously been setting up now. Tom's got the fire on, which is beautiful, really warm. So we're gonna just settle into the day now. It's really nice and light still, which is good because we're the other side of the equinox since we last camped, which is awesome. So a little bit of a longer day, and just really good to be out and enjoying it, to be honest. The wood stove is kicking along really nicely, pumping away some smoke there. Tom's there in the background. And yeah, the camp is really looking really nice. Loving it. So yeah, gonna probably crack into a brew any minute. Not sure what one. I've got a big selection as usual, and yeah, just gonna relax, have a bit of grub, and do a few bits of bushcraft, but mainly just chilling today. Obviously we put up the tent, the tarps, got all our sleeping gear ready, done all the fires, so we've already had a really good bushcrafty kind of session, and yeah, just loving it. So thanks for tuning in. If you're new to me, go check out Tom, Back Garden Bushcraft. He's one of my big mates in the bushcraft world and in general life anyway, so really good to be out with him, and thanks for checking in. Definitely drop it a like or subscribe if you enjoy it, and I'll see you soon. Cheers, my boy.
Down the hatch.
Oh. That's good.
That's really nice.
That's nice, guys. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
So getting a few bits of oak here ready just for the wood burner, and got a few little candles on under the tarp. It's starting to rain quite a bit now, so we're probably going to migrate under there and wait for this to pass and just stay nice and warm and dry. So the stove's going really nicely. We've got a good bed of embers, and we've got some nice oak here to put in, which should really keep it going for a good long time. Really nice ribeye steak here for Philly cheesesteak tonight. Look at that, guys. It's a monster. Good choice, Tom. Excuse fingers, Tom.
No, go for it, bro.
I'm just going to cut off really wafer thin bits, you can see, like that. Almost like sushi. Or sushimi. So meat's all cut up. Got the pepper. So I like to do these, to be honest, I don't know what I'm doing. I like to cut these in half and get some thin strips, kind of like the beef. This is a beast. So that's all ready to go in the pan. We'll just fry that up and then get some Mexicana cheese, which I've got in here in the forbidden foil. Don't really like bringing foil camping too much, but I always take it away with me, so you can forgive me. I'm gonna just slice some really nice slices to put over the meat once we are cooking. Once all the meat's browned off, we can then lay these slices over the top to caramelize and just go amazing. Oh, God, I love cheese. And a bit of Mexicana hot cheese, which has got different chilies inside, and it's like a cheddar. Oh, it's just so good, guys. If you can get hold of it, definitely do. It makes all the difference. So something that my mum got me for Christmas. Here's Tom's camera.
No, it's not.
So something mum got me for Christmas, which is really nice actually. We were discussing Christmas things in the Wodesman podcast and I forgot to mention this, but really, really cool little spice kit. How cool is that, guys? It's yeah, salt, white pepper, black pepper, smoked salt and pepper, and then I've got a seasoning, like spice seasonal mix. Really, really good, and it comes in this lovely leather pop case. Something I've always wanted, and yeah, she hit the nail right on the head with this. So thank you ever so much, Mum.
That's an awesome thing, bro.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
So nice, with the little glass bottles and cork stoppers. So I thought we'll put a little bit of salt and pepper on this, and maybe smoked salt and pepper.
Sounds lovely.
Yeah, that's
what
from.
A cool kit.
Yeah, really, really nice. This is from Upton Smokery in the Chilterns, and my video of that will be coming out soon. The Cotswolds, sorry, not the Chilterns. So yeah, really, really cool place. Can't beat pepper with steak, and a bit of salt, and being smoked is just an extra bit of niceness. So that should probably do us, I reckon. And you may think it's excessive, and it is, because you can't beat cheese.
We do it deliberately.
Gotta stay warm on these winter nights. Right, so that's all done. We've given it a good mix around. Really cheesy and peppery. And just cutting up some buns, and then that can get loaded into the buns. That is some prime steak as well.
That is some good ass steak. Look at the cheese too.
Thank you, boy.
A bit more in there.
So these look amazing, guys. Philly cheesesteak sandwiches. Gonna dig in now.
Cheers.
Cheers, boy. That's so tasty.
So good. I love steak and I love cheese and I love peppers.
Oh man, I'm gonna enjoy this, guys. I'm sure Tom is too. We'll catch up with you soon. While we eat these bad boys, we got the burgers just keeping warm and toasting up on the Panam. So yeah, really awesome. Multi-purpose. So Tom's just treated me to this Dead Pony Club from Brewdog. I've never had it before, but I'm looking forward to sinking into this. Thank you, mate.
You're welcome.
Oh, let's give it a go. Cheers, dude. Cheers. Oh, that's really good. Nice, smooth.
It's so easy to drink.
Saddle up for a session, boys. So hey guys, had a really good night. The food was absolutely delicious. We've recorded episode 3 of the Wodesman podcast, and we're just sinking into the last beer for the night. Got a Faith Northern Monk, always a classic, and really enjoying it. Had a really nice night with you, Tom.
It's been really fun, man.
It's good, isn't it?
Oh, what a setup.
Yes, perfect. This stove is keeping us really warm in this. It's obviously not as insulated as it would be if it was a complete enclosed hot tent, but nevertheless it is working absolutely beautifully. And yeah, just stoked to be camping. Looking forward to getting into bed, so we're going to go and collect a few more logs for the fire and cut some more for the wood burner, so we can keep those going over the night. And yeah, we'll catch up with you in the morning, and tomorrow at some point we'll be getting visited by Ollie and Josh, who are going to be staying for the night. Then they're going to be heading off, and we're going to be getting joined by another special guest, TJ Into the Wild. Can't wait. So yeah, catch up with you probably in the morning. So the stove's ticking away nicely now. It was actually really handy having that there for the night, although it wasn't as efficient as being in a completely enclosed hot tent. It was really a benefit, and we both woke up because it actually went out. We've still got a good bit of oak here to get through, But yeah, the plan is just to really get some breakfast. We've got some bacon this morning, and a few other bits, maybe some sausages, but might save those for tomorrow because I made those myself, and we've got some other people coming, so it'd be good to share those. Loads of big logs on the fire now, because even though we wanted it to originally be a small fire, it's got so cold that it definitely warrants having a good old star, which Tom's been putting together. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys soon. We've had a lovely night, a lovely morning, and I can't wait for today. As you probably noticed, I'm wearing some different trousers and a different kind of fleece. They're both Helikon Tex gear, and the top is doing absolute wonders. It's so warm, really nice and cozy, and it keeps the wind off really well. As do the trousers. They're a little bit thicker than the Fjallraven counterparts, so I am feeling that difference, but just really good. Still kind of getting used to all the different pockets, but having a right good time with them. We're going to be cooking up some bacon now, so I just thought I'd get a few of these nice splits of hornbeam on the wood stove, and then we're going to get that down. Got Tom's really nice titanium frying pan here, and I'll get a little bit of oil just to cook that bacon on. That is what you want, guys. Ideal. That really warms the spirit and the soul. Can't beat bacon. Normally I'll be eating my own homemade bacon, but this time I've actually got homemade sausages. So I'm really excited to show those with you. I'll do a video on how to make them. We've got a really nice base spice this time. And yeah, really enjoyed making them. I'm excited to share them with Ollie, Josh, Tom and TJ. And I'm excited to get going into this. So I will leave you not looking at me eating, and I'll see you soon. Come on with you.
Food. Grab.
Really funny grain on this beach.
Yeah.
Just chunking out. So funny. That's a bit better. Guys, Tom has actually brought along with him the campfire carvings cutlery set.
I have.
That he's hand carved for the giveaway.
I have indeed.
I haven't seen them yet, so really excited.
There you are, man.
Thank you, man. And of course, one of you lucky viewers will be getting this, a very similar package with the Primal Nomad patch and Helikon Tex thing. Look at this packaging as well, beautifully wrapped. Oh boy, that's so cute.
So that's the coffee
I
scoop.
love that. Then you've got, oh, that's gorgeous. What a spoon. That feels so nice in the hand.
Do you like the little bit of sapwood in the corner?
This is so cute. I'll bring the camera in closer. These are gorgeous. Oh boy. And the matching spatch.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous.
Same piece of wood.
Tom, honestly, thank you, mate.
You're
They're
welcome.
perfect. And yeah, like I said, very jealous to be giving these away. Let's bring these a little bit closer to the camera. Hold that for a second. So guys, there we are, the spatula. And you've all got a chance to win this set, along with a Primal Nomad patch. There's the spoon, absolutely beautiful, look at that. It just fits so perfectly in the hand with that kind of pencil grip, and a really cute coffee scoop. So if you do want a chance to win these 3 amazing handcrafted items by Tom there that you can see on camera, definitely go check out my last video, the Christmas special, the winter giveaway. And yeah, it's really simple to enter. Just watch the video and leave your comment down. And yeah, big thanks, Tom.
No, you're very welcome, man. Thank you for buying a couple of them. Like,
they're beautiful.
It's been nice to get some business from a friend, man.
No, absolutely. And long may that continue with campfire carvings. I think it's really good. So definitely, guys, go out and check his work out and get something for some of your loved ones or even for yourself, because you can't go wrong with these.
They're tactile, aren't they?
Yeah.
You can't help but like feel them. There's no sanding
Such a
on them either.
nice
So
finish,
it's
isn't
nice
it?
finish, and then
Yeah,
it's burnished.
Really, really lovely.
You can't help but play with them, man.
I just want to use that already, but I'm not going to. I'm going to pack it away. And yeah, big thanks, Tom.
No, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
So Tom got this really awesome pack from Thornhill Ultraheavy. It's a mix between traditional and modern, and we were actually discussing that in the Wodesman episode 3, the podcast that we're doing. And yeah, really, really nice. Kadura main pack with this amazingly thick veg tan leather, awesome adjustment system, and it's just really, really good. The quality is impeccable, and the back has got these kind of felted wool shoulder straps on the leather, an amazing adjustment system with a, like Tom was saying, what's that, a bull's nose ring.
Yeah.
So absolutely amazing. Definitely go check out Thornhill. We love him. We're using his tarps for this trip. So yeah, really, really awesome bit of kit. Well done at Emma on getting that for Tom's birthday. Really, really nice.
I second that. What a gift.
Absolutely. So me and Tom are actually going to go for a little walk now. It's quite cold today, isn't it? So
really
we're
chilly.
Going to go for a little brisk walk and yeah, just really enjoy the woods.
Let's go for a walk, dude.
Awesome, dude. Let's go. So you can see here, guys, there's some fresh deer droppings. We did hear some muntjac barking throughout the night, so very likely to be that. Just in amongst all the sedge and long grass here. Quite wet, but nevertheless really lovely landscape. We've got holly going into some thicker kind of oak woodland. And over there actually there's some birch and pine, which we're going to go and explore. A good bracken there. Tom noticed. Really good for the tinder bundle. I'm always careful when I collect bracken. When I'm wearing gloves it's a bit easier, but you can run your hands down it and get a really nasty paper cut. So. So we're through into a kind of pine and birch part of the woodland here. And there's loads of this lovely birch that's just naturally shredding from the tree. That's great for the centre of our tinder bundle. Will just help get a flame really easily. So there was actually just a bit of this bark peeling off a fallen birch. Really, really handy. It's a little bit damp on the inside, but because we've got the wood burner, we can leave that next to it to dry out, and it just means that if the fire's looking a little bit sad or there's just embers in there, we can lay a bit of this in there, knowing that all the oils are going to really catch nice and quickly, and we can then feed some split timber on the top. So it's going to be perfect. Having a lovely walk here with Tom. This is a really scenic part of the wood. You can see the dappled light that's glistening through on the dew, and it's just beautiful. So me and Tom were saying it might be a spot to actually think about coming in the future and doing a natural shelter, because there's so much windfall and timber everywhere that you would hardly even have to use any tools. So it's a perfect, ideal situation for it. Really good setting. We just have to get a bit of the leaf litter all gathered up, but I think it'd be ideal, wouldn't it, Tom?
It's also moss.
Yeah, that's very true. A lot of moss around here. You see where a squirrel's been eating. There's loads and loads of husks of pine cones and the gnawed off bits there. So he's been sat on here just chewing away. Really, really cool. You can see some of the nuts there that he's been opening. You can see the tiny little half-eaten shell there, and that's from that stump where old Mr. Squirrel's been sitting. You can see here, guys, there's a willow that's fell down in the wind, and being willow, it's sent loads and loads of shoots up, kind of like a coppice, and those could be collected to make basketry. There's definitely bits of timber in there that's going to be good for bow drill, like some standing up dead fallen pieces. But yeah, just a really good resource. I'm not going to use any now, but if I did want anything, that's where I'd come for it. So you can see all the shoots coming off. Really, really good. And one cool thing about willow is it self-roots. So if you were to cut a few of these and just stick them in the ground, more than likely you'd be starting another willow tree. Had a really nice walk with Tom. It's been really nice. My camera's actually playing up. It keeps the display keeps going purple. I can't see anything. So yeah, really annoying.
I know, I've been there, bro. It's the most annoying thing when you're trying to do an episode. It's not working.
Yeah, I've got my phone, so I can get some footage on that. So let's just keep our fingers crossed for me. Think it's about time for a camera upgrade again, but we'll see. Hopefully not.
Fingers crossed, bro. The sun's trying to peek through.
Yeah. So we're just going to have a little bit of lunch quickly. Josh has just turned up, so we'll get some salami, cheddar, red fox and Wensleydale on the go. We've got some salt and pepper crackers, so yeah, I'm just going to cut into these. So Josh has just arrived. How are we doing? He's doing a shemeg.
Sorting my headwear.
That's it.
Before the trees pull my hair out.
It's really, really cold as well, and he was just showing me actually his little dry bag setup. He uses these little D-rings connectors, like quick release, to connect to his actual main pack. Really awesome, and he came up with this idea for our Galloway National Park trip. We used it to connect day packs to the main pack. So they've got these little hexagonal kind of tags going onto D-rings which can go through there, and then they clip onto these little sections here. Really handy, and I'll try and put a little link to these in the description because they're so handy, aren't they? And that
They
just
are.
goes on the front.
Yeah, I just cable tied them on, but you can
Perfect.
put anything on them, put them on anything that's got straps.
I like that, buddy. Good to have you here, mate.
Oh, I'm glad to be here. The Woods.
Oh, it's working now, that's good.
Just a back voltage thing, maybe.
Yeah, I reckon so. So we've got some extra mature Yorkshire cheddar there. Got some really nice salami. This is becoming a favourite of Tom's and has been of mine for quite a while. And Josh's red fox, and this is a smoked one. Absolutely gorgeous cheese, this. It's a mouthwaterer, this one. Wensleydale and cranberry. A little bit of flavour in this one, which is just really nice. And Wensleydale, I went up and visited it a while ago actually, about a year and a half ago, and I lost all the footage, but recently I've managed to recover about 90% of it, so I'm going to probably put a trip video of that together. That was New Year's about 2 years ago, and then that will be followed by a Cotswold trip for me and Ellie this year. So loads of them little travel videos coming as well on Primal Nomad, which I'm really excited to share. Little ploughmans to go. I'm going to start off with a bit of salami, bit of red fox and a bit of cheddar, I think. And there you are, lads, dig in.
Thank you.
Josh, you want a few?
I'm not going to say.
Good man.
I don't have to be asked twice. Red fox, bit of that. Oh yeah.
Cool.
I love Wensleydale and cranberry. Really sweet, creamy cheese Wensleydale. If only you could have this. Yeah, how's it going then, dude?
Pretty good, man. Haven't been in one of your videos for a while. Oops, just poured loads of pumpkin on the floor.
Nice. Got a new zebra billy can there.
Yeah, nice new zebra.
Good stuff. Good to have you, buddy.
Cheers.
Good to have you back camping again, bud. It's been too long. Oh, COVID's been a nightmare.
Perfect weather for a beer. It is. It just keeps it cool.
It is.
Don't even need a fridge.
Good to see you, Ollie, bud.
Yo.
So Josh and Ollie are putting up their tarps now, both on the floor. Josh is in bivvy bag, I think. Ollie's got a little single man kind of bivvy shelter. So yeah, really having a nice time. We've got a few beers on the go, and yeah, going to just get food on very shortly. So we'll catch up with you very soon. Ollie's got his tent all set up. What have you got there, Bo?
I got the Snug Pack Ionosphere.
It's looking really good.
Nice one-man tent.
Yeah, it's nice under the tarp as well.
Yeah,
really
served me
protected.
well on Dartmoor. It's a good shelter.
Yeah, it looks really
Takes
nice.
about 10 minutes.
It's good. Josh has got his tarp and bivvy set up.
Very basic.
That's it. And we're still in the old hobo hovel makeshift canvas tarp.
Tent city.
That's it.
City.
Tent city with the upright.
Fire's looking lovely
Quite
there.
homely.
Oh, it's really good actually. The stove's been a wonder, hasn't it, Tom?
Yeah, it is a good little thing. That's cool.
40-minute tarp.
So we're just about to cook some dinner up, guys. I've got my Tatonka billy can set up here.
Keep the back end.
I'm just gonna cut the onions up.
Go to the loft. Like you look at pre-watching late. It's pretty fun. There's like a loft pound, a loft
Oh.
pound, you know, loft.
Good onion, eh?
So like, sort of I let in there, it's filling up, so when I have the next
A bit of oil into the pan. We're gonna fry some chicken up. Fry some onion first to get that nice and in there on the stove, which is roaring away. Already, instantly. Right, so what have we got here? So it's a
Yeah, we've got curry leaves, other spices,
A whole
like
chilli.
cardamom pods, yeah, chili, all sorts of stuff.
awesome. So some whole spices that are going in
Yeah.
with the onions.
on the way to Buckingham.
That's your homegrown pumpkin.
Yeah. Here's some Dill's Atlantic Giant that I grew this year. Had it storing for a while.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's so orange. Look at
Yeah,
it.
it's so orange. Gonna put some butter beans in there,
Nice.
mixed grains, and a load of spices.
Good man.
Testing out the new zebra pot.
The big one, isn't
Pretty massive, yeah. Bigger than I thought it would be, but that's good. That's good. 16 centimetre diameter.
Ah,
it? That's great.
interesting measurements.
So these onions are browning up so nicely at the moment. There's a tikka masala
Mixture.
kind of spice mix. Yeah, dude. And we're going to put this in, and then, yeah, just a little bit of water. Fry it round for 2 minutes, then a bit of water so it doesn't stick.
Yeah.
Swiddle that spice mix. Put in a bit of water. That can go in the bin.
In a second.
And wait for it to heat up a tiny bit more.
Oh, the colour's looking good, bro.
It's looking good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Excellent.
It's looking good, Ollie.
Yeah, man. Just
You
got
just
all,
done your homemade seasoning.
yeah, just got a whole bunch of mixed spices in there. Fenugreek and cinnamon and curry powder and them things.
And then in with your homegrown pumpkin.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. And Joshy?
I was just getting smoked out, but otherwise.
Very good.
Right.
It's nice to be out, eh?
Oh,
Really good.
fresh air and the smoke.
Indeed.
It's a winning combination.
Indeed.
So that's all lovely simmering away now. and we're going to get the chicken in there just to start sealing off. That's really good and hot, and then we can add in the kind of coconut milk and other spices.
Oh, I know. You're like.
Just seal the chicken up now, and then put in, what is it, coconut milk, Tom?
Coconut milk and some like tomato passata sort of stuff.
Nice. So that's going to go in, and yeah, we'll catch up with you very soon. This is looking really good. We've got the chicken starting to seal off and all the spices, so a few more minutes and then we can cover this in the liquid and let that simmer and boil for a good probably 15 or 20, and then it should be good, hot and ready for us to put the rice in and chow down. A fire like this, especially when you're cooking and you've got some softer wood like spruce, needs constant fuel. Tom's just prepared some of this really nice hazel that we can feed in there. Now we'll just keep everything ticking over nicely for the food on top. Going in with the tiny bit of salt from the seasoning kit. Stir in a second. Gonna get this, which is the coconut and passata. Did you say?
I think so, yeah.
Passata,
like tomato.
Yeah, tomato. So it's gonna be good. And then we're gonna cook that for a good 15-20 minutes. Get that in.
Liam, I guess you can open up the vents and make it hotter,
Yes.
and then cool it with the vent.
Yeah, it's got a dampener on the back, like
on the back as well.
here on the back of the flue. You can have that however, and then the front's got, yeah, a damper.
Front vent as well, yes.
Yeah.
2 vents on the tiny stove.
It's really, really
Yeah.
good. The drawer is insane, actually, buddy.
It's so cute. I want one.
Yeah.
It was a kind of Christmas present from Ellie and my mum and myself.
Nice.
A big combination, because it's too expensive for one person to commit to, really.
Yeah.
You know, just as a gift. But, no, I'm really stoked with it. First time I've properly used it on a trip.
What's going on?
Rice in.
Where's Ben?
I know.
Where's Uncle? They got rid of him.
Yeah, mate.
No!
Yeah.
He's gone. You think the meal's all cooked now? Look in there. That is so good and warm, buddy.
That looks great.
Rice is good and soft. One of the great things I wanted to quickly show you guys, because I haven't used these Tatonka billy cans, and they're a great nesting set. But one of the great features is there's this little hook right here on the handle that slots up and grabs and means you can turn it without it falling. Really, really handy. So it doesn't swing side to side. So really handy. But if you do want it to bail, you can just slot it down and it will. So really good feature from Tatonka. And then I'm going to start using these more because really handy little nesting set, like I said. But we're going to dig into this. So we'll see you in a second for the first mouthful, I think. I've got this really awesome little Helikon Tex spork. Got it in my little goodie bag from the kind of ambassador package, so yeah, really happy to be using that. It's a really cool design, got a little serrated knife on that end. I'm just gonna load this up and go in. Advise you boys to do the same.
I'm gonna run out. Make more. Make more. God, it smells real good. It looks insane.
There we are.
Look at it.
Oh. That's real good. You weren't lying, Josh.
I never lie.
Proper nice.
I'm gonna enjoy this, guys. I'll catch up with you soon.
Is that one of your special arts?
Old one, that one. Well used.
Nicely made.
Use it for a little bowler flipper.
Yeah.
So Ollie's just made his pumpkin, like mixed grain kind of curry with some beans in it. Really, really tasty. Got a really nice warmth to it. Thank you, mate.
No worries, mate.
Really awesome. So I had a really nice evening so far, guys. Just been gathering around the fire, sharing loads of stories, having a really good time and a good catch up. It's been really overdue after COVID and everything. So yeah, really good catching up with Ollie, Josh and Tom. So we're going to probably hit the sack very shortly and yeah, probably catch up with you guys in the morning when it's time for breakfast. So see you then. Morning guys, been up a little while, it's been raining quite a lot actually, but we are nice and dry. Ollie and Josh are nice and dry too. Tom's still under the tarp, we're just kind of couching under here. Got some ginger nuts that we've got to save from the wet. But no, we've just been chilling under here, getting some sausages on. These are some of my homemade sausages. Really going lovely on the stove. It's just like having a hob. So just going to keep those going for a little while. Cooking up some bacon. The sausages went down an absolute treat. So tasty.
Yeah.
How you doing, Tom?
I'm good, mate. Thank you.
Good. Got any coffee on?
Coffee, yeah.
Nice.
Slept well.
Good. It's been a nice evening.
Really nice, man.
Just,
so nice to catch up with everyone.
Yeah, it's just a bit wet today. How you doing, Ollie?
All good, man. Under my shelter.
Nice.
Coffee as well.
Love that. Josh is just adjusting all of his guy lines. We've been having a really good time though.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, I've gone back to the old-fashioned hood. So gonna keep cooking this bacon up and not trip over the guy line, because now is when we don't want the shelter to come down. Like Josh says, if it's not raining, it's not training. So yeah, just gonna stay nice and dry. We've got some more bacon on the go. Just constant supply of bacon, like I said before. And yeah, we'll probably catch up soon. We've got another guest coming today, TJ Into the Wild. A little bit of a crap entrance for him, but nevertheless, it should be good. Well guys, been having such an amazing time. Having Josh and Ollie here last night was really good. Me and Tom both hadn't seen Ollie for so long, had we, mate?
No, it's so nice to see him catch up.
Yeah, it's been ages.
A couple of years.
Yeah. And you hadn't actually met Josh either.
No.
Even though Josh had been in many of my videos and you've been in many of my videos.
Such a lovely guy. So
Yeah.
nice to finally meet him.
Yeah, and he'll be here for one more night with us tonight.
It's great.
And Tim, TJ Into the Wild, if you check him out on Instagram, he's heading down now. He's driving all the way down from Yorkshire. Top guy. And we met up at the Bushcraft show. Yeah, just really looking forward to getting him here. The weather is just about holding up for now, so hopefully it will ease and stay that way until he at least gets his tarp set up.
That's not an issue for you at the moment though, is it, Tom?
So guys, we've been joined by Tim, TJ Into the Wild over on Instagram. We met at the Bushcraft show 2019, wasn't it?
I think it was. It's that long ago.
So long, and it's really good to have you down, mate. Honestly,
Yeah,
really
no,
good.
a massive thank you for the invite. Absolutely
worries.
superb. What a lovely place.
It's great, isn't it? Really
Gorgeous.
nice. So,
How's it going, Ollie?
Good, mate.
Good.
Good. About to leave, sadly.
You enjoyed yourself though?
Yeah, man, loved it. Good to have a massive reunion with all the folks.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that curry was really nice.
Yeah, good.
But it'd be good to catch up with you soon for a
Yeah,
camp. I know we were
ASAP, mate.
talking about some good expeditions,
Yeah,
so
got to get into our expeditions
That's
and
it.
start adventuring.
yeah. Tom's getting some cheese and crackers on the go, which I'm really excited about. Got a bit of a feed on now.
It's just
And,
exploding.
Yeah, just
The
gonna
zips undo, but
get that down me.
pull it all the way back to the ground.
Tim's getting his ridge line all set up. I think he's going hammock camping. He's got the Prossic knots and toggles.
We're going to put this right
I know,
sometime.
mate, yeah, for sure, man. We've all been talking about doing some expeditions. I'm well into the walking as well, like you are.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Yeah, we all
I
ought
need to do a
all-
bit more
yeah.
walking as well.
We ought to do the things, lads.
Yes.
Absolutely,
You
man.
know, out more often.
My 19.
Been good
Nice
having
one,
you,
mate.
man.
See you soon, man.
See you soon, dude.
Yep, see you next time. Can't
safe
wait for the
trek
next one.
No, it's going to be good.
Yep.
Ciao.
Have a good one, Ollie. Keep me
Safe
updated.
travels, mate.
So Tim's just been an absolute gent and supplied us with some catapult bands, because you yourself are quite a catapult like
Aficionado.
enthusiast, yeah, aficionado. So thank you so much for that.
No, that's all right.
Really appreciate it.
well, we got some Sierra Nevada Pale Ale, bit of a tradition. So I'll get this open. Tom, you grabbing one?
I am indeed.
Chin chin.
I will partake.
Up the bottom. Sorry, bottoms up. Chin chin.
Glass ale.
to camp. And all who's sailing.
Absolutely.
Cheers, really good to have you down.
Yeah. Good ship camp.
Great to be here, really.
So we're going to do the beef, guys. We've got a brisket, I think. Is it a brisket?
It is.
It is a brisket, so that's going to go straight on the TJM kind of firearm. That's got a grill pan, and we're just going to seal it off over the fire and then just let it slow roast. So we've got a little spice set here again. Probably just go for salt. And what do you want? White pepper, black pepper, boys? Or
Either.
smoked salt and pepper. It's going to be smoked anyway.
Yeah, it's going to be smoked. So let's just do normal salt, maybe black pepper.
Yeah, there you are. Do you want to do the honours with the black pepper, Tim?
Yeah, by all means.
Go on.
It's going to be lush.
Nice work.
And then one more side. Oh, it's already. Look at the grill lines already.
That's beautiful.
Okay.
Cooked.
Yeah, that's done.
It's
for me.
done.
Why don't you just slice me that bit off then?
It ain't mooing no more.
Morning, no.
I think we are.
Right, that's going to be lovely.
Awesome, thank you. Oh, man, this is looking so good. Look at the crust on it.
Yeah, so Liam had the great idea of sealing it first. So we lowered it right down to the coals. We've just got this lovely little barbecue crust on it.
That looks insane, guys. So we're going to seal that up a little bit more, just on that bottom side, and then raise up the grill pan on the TJM and just let it slow roast for hours. That steak is that joint of beef is amazing.
You're not
so
far.
we've just been searing this over the fire, kind of slow cooking it for how many? A few hours, hey Tim?
Yeah,
We had half an hour of
It's
sealing
been on
off.
the go for 2 or 3 hours, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been going really well. So we're just going to cut these strings and just double check it inside, maybe give it a little open up on the other side, and see where we're at.
So we've got this lovely crust we've got out on smoky, sort of sealed crust on it, and then inside we've got this lovely
Beautiful.
pink meat. This is going to be absolutely insane. We've just actually managed to record our 4th episode of the Wodesman podcast.
No.
That's beautiful. Oh, that's reminding me of that deer. Remember when you...
Yes,
It was amazing.
that was brilliant.
Amazing.
Having a nice evening, Tim?
Yeah. I'm very much looking forward to
To a feed.
a feed. Yes.
Yeah, I'm very hungry now.
Feast of a feed.
It's going to be good.
Yeah, just get the buns in order.
Absolutely, buddy. Nice.
There you go.
Load it up there, Tim. Don't be shy.
That'll be best.
One more.
Good man.
Oh no.
Hopefully not.
Just
Permanently.
forcibly.
Guys, that's amazing. It's just got a lovely flavour on the outside. I'm going to dig in and I'll catch up with you guys very soon. So TJ has done a solid with this clairvoyance. Who's it by? Magic Rock. Awesome can. I love that artwork. 7.2%, guys.
Jazzy.
It is, isn't it? So I'm going to,
Jazzy
like
artwork.
Tim said, see into the future. Crack this in. Thank you so much, buddy.
Welcome. Enjoy.
Welcome to the future.
Cheers,
Think
dude.
magic, drink magic.
Chin chin.
Chin chin. Chin chin, Tom.
Cheers, boy.
That's really good, guys. That is proper nice. Thank you so much, mate.
No, you're welcome.
Really appreciate it. Had a really awesome evening. Yeah, definitely go check out TJ Into the Wild on Instagram. Really mean the world to me. Share some really cool posts, awesome content, and just solid guy. So guys, I'm just about to hit the sack. Had a really awesome evening. Just got the fire built up and the stove is going really nicely. So yeah, good night and I'll see you soon. It doesn't take much spark.
The good thing is it sort of burn like a candle, so it's...
Nice job, Tim. So, good morning, guys. What an absolutely awesome evening. It was so good to have Tim here, TJ. Really nice to have Josh. Obviously the night before we had Ollie as well. And Tom, always have a great camp with him. And yeah, really, really nice. It's a beautiful morning. The sun is just coming through the trees. And it's a blue, blue sky. Really crisp, fresh. But we're gonna get some breakfast on. Got sausages, got bacon, and yeah, gonna be packing up today, heading home. So it's just a case of get the stove burnt down, pack it away, and just take the day at ease. So we'll catch up with you when we cook that breakfast. And yeah, thanks so much for watching.
Bushcraft and Guardian Angel. Cooking sausages, mate. Who's cooking sausages, mate? I've just put some sausages in, guys. These are the last of my homemade ones. Really excited to share these with Tim. And yeah, really, really nice weekend. So sausages are pretty much ready. I'm gonna make sure Tim gets some, Tom gets some. I'm gonna dig into a few. And yeah, how you doing, boy?
I am good.
Good. There we are. Grab another one, honestly.
Oh wow, are you sure?
Yeah, 2 of my homemade for you. I saved them for you, buddy.
Thank you
I hope
very
you
much.
enjoy them.
Yeah, we will.
Good man.
Without further ado.
This is certainly simple. I mean, I've got a sausage.
That's world-class sausagery, that is.
You like it?
Yeah, delicious.
Good man.
Thank you.
I'm going to dig into.
Me too.
Right, this bacon is described as English seasoning. No, English seasoned, whatever English seasoning is. No idea.
That's it, mystery.
Smoked bacon.
So TJ's just cooked up some really nice bacon. It smells absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate you sorting that out.
No worries, more to come.
What do you reckon to the stove then, Tim?
I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've often wondered about. I mean, did you sort of maintain it throughout the night? Did it?
Tonight we didn't.
Yeah.
Or last night, sorry.
But does it work in that sense?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
there were still hot calls there this morning.
I mean, I'm obviously sat the other side of it, but I'm getting nice warm feet here, definitely.
Good man. I'm gonna pack up now. Had an absolutely amazing time. Yeah, just gonna really go through the morning and just enjoy it. And I'll catch up with you guys once we're all out. Look at this buff down off my ears because I look like a tit. But yeah, other than that, I'll catch up with you soon. Tim's all packing away now, and we're just about to get everything down. Josh is up and just having a little adventure, having a little walk around. I'm about to start packing all of this gear up. I've really enjoyed having the Helikon Tex satchel with me, as all of their clothing, the pilgrim pants, have worked an absolute treat. So, Tom, thanks for coming down, mate.
It's been an absolute
Been
pleasure, dude.
absolute pleasure.
As always, hanging out with you is an absolute
Really nice.
gem.
And you, Tim. I'm not letting you be there in the background on
come
your
on.
own. Thank you so much.
Good man, thank you.
It's honestly been so good.
It's been brilliant, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Really
Let's
good
catch
fun.
up again soon.
Absolutely.
You know, all the 3 of us. Josh as well. I'll catch up a clip with him when I'm back, when he's back. And yeah, I'll see you very soon. Everything will be packed down, and I'll show you the campsite once it's gone. How you doing, buddy?
I'm not long out of bed, but
Yeah.
I'm feeling pretty good. It's a nicer day today. It's a lot drier.
It's nice, isn't it?
We had a lot of a bit of a grey, wet day yesterday.
It was.
We didn't
Very
get
wet.
wet, but you know, a lot of sitting under tarps, sort of
That's it.
looking out.
Thanks for coming, dude.
Oh no, it's been a good crack, good few days.
It's been really good. And
fresh air.
we'll make sure to get out soon, eh?
Oh yes.
Definitely. We'll catch up with you guys soon. Ciao.
Ciao, Bella.
So the fire's all out now, guys. Camp has been struck. So I'm just using my Toke 750mm titanium to get puddle water and get this fire gone, and we'll kick it over with leaves.
Enjoyed ourselves. So there's all of our kits squared away. My day pack came in the bag, but I've decided just to carry it out with my tools in, because I'm not actually getting the train home. so I don't have to be so precious about burying my tools in about 6 layers. Feeding our drink to the trip, taking it all out with us and leaving no trace of our visit. Super important.
So hey guys, my main camera's died, so a little bit apology about the quality loss. We've just cleared up camp. You can see the ground's lovely and covered. All the leaf litter's back. That's where me and Tom were camped right behind, so not a trace at all. All our bags lined up there, looking excellent. And yeah, just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's come along. So TJ, Josh, Tom, I'll leave all the relevant links in the description down below. Thanks for tuning into the video, and until next time, stay safe and we'll see you soon. We've just walked to Tim's car, had a good hike out. It was pretty good, wasn't it? Nice morning. Really nice.
Absolutely beautiful.
So,
big contrast to yesterday, actually.
Absolutely. So thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Thanks for coming down, Tim. And yeah, like I said before, stay safe, and until next time, we'll see you soon. Ciao.